Jakarta. So what is the best thing about it?
Well, the best thing is obviously gadu gadu.
Have you got a recipe?
The gado-gado, so many
Yeah.
Yeah.
recipes about it. So many.
Oh,
Hi,
hi.
hi, Andy.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Oh my God, I'm really good here. So ta-da.
Yay.
Well, I'm Davy. I'm Duffy from Jack FM. Jack.
Nice.
So actually, this is the third time I see you guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see you guys again. Okay, so first of all, congrats for Imaginary and also congrats for Songs in My Head.
Cause I keep writing you songs all night long.
How it feels work with your own family. I mean, with the music video, Imaginary. Like,
Yeah.
how was
Yes.
it?
It was really, really fun. We've actually, done it again since, and probably getting more sick of it this time around. But we had, the imaginary music video was so fun to make, and it was, one of the first kind of music videos where we've obviously been involved in music videos in the past, but this one we were really involved with right from the start up until the very end. So yeah, it was a great thing, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but a lot of the locations that we went to were locations that we knew very well. So, for example, the college was the college that I met my wife, so it kind of all fit into the story really well, and it just felt like a perfect puzzle that we just pieced together, and yeah, it was really brilliant.
I think I watched the video for I don't know for how many times. I really like the video. I really like the ending, and I don't know that you guys parents also there, right? Like Andy's mom, James' father, who's the angry one in the
Yeah,
video.
Yeah.
Like,
my dad, and then James's mum.
Yeah.
okay, so how they can join the video? Who has the idea first to okay, let's bring the parents, like I don't know how.
I think so. We kind of had this idea that because the song was about how I met my wife and imagining our lives together. So we spoke to the director, who kind of came up with the story, like embellished the story and made it into a fully fledged thing. But funnily enough, he is my wife's brother, who also went to the same college at the same time, so saw this kind of relationship between me and my wife blossoming. And he also knows my parents and James's parents very well. So he was just like, let's get the whole family involved and let's just do it. Because I think from his point of view, and he's so right, like it'll just be so nice for us to look back on and our parents and everyone in years to come to be like, oh, that was so nice to be involved with, and now it's there on YouTube forever. So yeah.
It's a totally family business, yeah. Like
Yeah, exactly.
members jump in into the video and do the artwork and everything. So
Yeah.
I think this is a very amazing year for you guys, right? Getting married, get another kids. I mean, with Imaginary and with the Smile More too. So congrats for you guys. I think we are so very, very happy for Hone. And how do you guys feel with the song itself, with Imaginary? And who's the family members who heard it first?
Oh,
Oh.
who did hear it first?
Yeah, I don't know.
We actually do this. This is that we're quite seriously family oriented, but we're a lot. I think we've done it with every album,
Mm.
but we always send a bunch of songs to our family members and say, "Can you rank these in order of your favorites?" And then that kind of helps because when you're like in the process of writing music, it's really hard to then step back afterwards and be like, these are the best songs. So we send them out to people who haven't heard anything yet, a bunch of friends and family members, and then let them give us their like immediate impression from first listen.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like some people rank them or give us their top five, but our dads always do like first listen, 7.5 out of 10. Second listen, And sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. But it's yeah, we like to, I don't know. It's interesting to see like different age groups' opinions on different songs, and um yeah, it's cool. It's a fun process, and it's nice to have them involved. And then when they come and see us play live and all that kind of stuff, they like know the songs and get really stuck in.
So what score that Imaginary got at the first time? Your family.
Yeah, from my dad. It was a high scorer just across the board from our families, and then like the friends that we also sent it to. So we sent it to a close group of friends, and generally it scored quite high.
I think I don't know. Do you guys have like family WhatsApp group out of our family chat group?
Wow.
Yeah,
I have one with my family, and then I have one with Andy's parents. I'll just chat with them.
The best thing about Imaginary and the best thing about home for
Oh,
you till today.
Okay.
the best thing about Imaginary. Yeah, I'd say the music videos is one of my favorite parts of Imaginary. Yeah, I think it.
Yeah,
I
same.
think yeah, I'm really proud of how that turned out. And as I said, like in 10 years' time or 20 years' time or even more, being able to look back on that will be a really special memory.
Yeah. And the best thing about Hon,
Yeah.
yeah. My favorite thing about Hon is that I feel like our fans don't just gravitate towards one song in particular. Like when we play our shows, there's people seem to love all like the majority of the set basically, and seem to know a lot of the songs, even like the B-sides or the songs that are just like album tracks. So that's what I feel like. It's quite rewarding being in Hom in that regard. They're not just waiting for like the hit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I believe that Indonesian fans are really like Han, really wait for you guys to come back again, and again. So I think it's fair enough to ask you about the best thing about Indonesia. I mean, you guys really familiar, I think, about Indonesia, Jakarta. So what is the best thing about it?
Well, the best thing is obviously gadu gadu because it's the best food in the world.
Yeah, it's tasty. In fact,
Let's
been a
talk
while.
about
Yeah,
Wow,
I need to get some. I need to make some of that at home.
Yeah.
It's time.
Have you got a recipe?
the gado-gado. So
Yeah.
many recipes about it, so many versions about it.
Go on,
Trust me, you gotta be confused. You don't have to try it. So wait, gado-gado for you too, or do you have a different answer?
No, the same. I love it as well, just as much.
Yeah, but the best thing about Indonesia, what is it? Is there's so much good stuff. I think like I love how people are so passionate about music, and when they come to shows, they sing and get so stuck in and like lost in the moment when they're at a show. That's something I really love about Indonesia.
Yeah,
But then
for me, it's like every time we come there, like I remember it.
yeah,
Like, I think we have such vivid memories or like experiences that we'll never forget every time we come. Right from the very first time up until the last time that we've been. So it's full of surprises, like wonderful surprises that some other parts of the world don't necessarily give, but maybe that's slightly unfair, but it's just a wonderful place that we love coming, and
yeah. I feel like Jakarta's so massive as well that we're only every time we're just scratching the surface, like, and we see more every time we come and try and get to know everything a bit better.
Yeah.
And of course, the gado-gado, yeah?
Of
We'll take
course.
note about it. We'll take a note about it. So
Yeah.
probably it's gonna be the last questions because probably the time's gonna up. Hone has own record label called Smile More, right? This is a new thing for you guys too, and probably this is a little bit random, but you mentioned the gado-gado. So let's say if you now have a new restaurant open in Indonesia, in Jakarta.
Yeah.
What will be the name of it?
Small gadu gadu.
Yeah.
The same logo, but gadu gadu with the little eyes above
Yeah.
and the smile.
Okay, so I think the artwork will be also work with your family, yeah? The same
Yeah.
with imaginary. So I think
For the marketing campaign for the restaurant, Smile More Gadu Gadu with
Yeah.
your wife's brother.
ladies.
We'll get
My mum could be the face of it.
yeah.
Don't forget about the thumb. This is very Indonesian, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for today. I can't wait to see you guys again in Jakarta. And I think we need a new sweater, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be more coming.
Nice.